Alright, well this is our last try with this deck to see if we can get a win. Of course, you know, bear in mind, I won a dozen times with it when I'm not recording, so there's that. But, I'm willing to chalk this up as a failed experiment. It is super fun deck and fairly budget friendly if you have the Oblivion Swords already, which I recommend picking up as a long-term buy, because it's just a fucking sick card. But let's see if we can actually win one on camera with the deck of many triggers. My last opponent, I don't know if you caught that, told me not to play the mana darks, the 2-mana guys, but otherwise you're not doing anything until turn 3, and I don't think that's good enough. Okay, so let's retreat. Blighted Woodland. Put a counter on that. Hopefully we hit a land drop. If we don't... Oh god, really? Alright. So technically I could just attack for 4 here, but we're gonna do that instead. If we hit a land again and go land Nissa's Renewal, that's gonna be great. Okay, so another sacrifice themed deck here. Alright. Free attack, I guess. Okay. So, make some dudes, buff our wall, gain some life, pass back. Ruinous Path, our dude, alright. That is a bit annoying. Didn't attack with the familiar. That's a little unusual. Okay, I want to buff that one more time. Alright, let's start buffing these guys. Okay, so gain a bazillion life. Make some dudes. Add some counters. I mean, here he can just chump with the familiar and flip Lily. Which gives him a zombie token and either buyback on familiar or me discarding a shitty Rattleclaw Mystic, so not so bad for us any which way you look at it. Okay. Ooh, another retreat. I don't have enough to play this retreat and crack the Blighted Woodland. So I think I'll just play both my cards. And I need to send, let's see. Four at Lily, and I can send 2 at him. Why wouldn't you trade, at least? Not the best blocks he could have made, really. Okay. I feel like those lands are pretty underutilized right now. It's just that the mana is so good that playing 5-color decks or whatever multicolor decks opens you up to a lot of other choices, so in a 1 or 2 color deck that seems like a lot better. Okay. Hey, we won a game! Wow. Wasn't expecting the concession right there. But it would have gotten really out of control with the 2. If we can get, like, 2 retreats or 2 royals into play, then the effect starts to get pretty cuckoo. Yeah, this is good. We're just missing an action card, of which we have 12 to draw to. Well, 8 to 12, depending how you look at it. Alright. Alright, we're still a bit short on action here. Okay. Kind of prefer to save Nissa's Renewal if I could. So I guess we'll play Animus Awakening. It's been really underwhelming, to be honest. If there's a card I would take out of the deck, it would be that one. See, like, we whiffed. That was a 7 mana do nothing or whatever. So don't really like that card, and it doesn't seem to work out too well usually. Because there's too many other ramp cards that like actually do something. Blighted Woodland. So here's the downfall. I just gotta kind of sit around now for a while until I draw some action, because playing these ramp cards will leave me with nothing to do as a follow-up. So good news is I have basically zero pressure on me. Okay, so Zendikar's Roil, Forest, alright, and this is Pilgrimage. Okay. Triggers. Make some dudes. Dude is buff. Do you even plant, bro? Do you think he's on Miracle Grow? He's doping. Fleshbag Marauder card that is not very good against what we're doing. Sure. Triggers Lily. Don't much care about that. Is he gonna plus it or minus it? Minus it. Okay. Jotty Offshoot. Gonna send that and that at Lily. Yep. Was expecting that, was expecting that. Perfect, that's fine. Land. Gain a couple life. Play, and this is Renewal. 1, 2, 3. Gain a bazillion life, make 3 dudes. Palace Siege, okay, another Palace Siege deck. Ugh, the value. The value! Plus Lily, I imagine? Yep. So I'm going to take out Animus Awakening, because it just doesn't do anything, and I'm going to add Ugin, I think. Alright, so let's kill Lily. Okay, Oblivion Sower. All the lands. Make some dudes. Pass the turn. We're at so much life that doesn't matter, but yeah, him being able to recur Lily is kind of annoying. Crux of Fate. Oh, come on. Alright. We're probably dead here because we're running out of lands. Was not expecting a deck like that to be playing Wrath, but I guess it makes sense. Alright, well there's a retreat. Which will at least make our dudes more potent. If we draw some, another ramp spell or something. Gets back Fleshfag Marauder. That seems like weird. Now all we need is land, and we're in business. Sower would be fairly amazing. Although we're kind of locked with them. I guess with the Marauder you can kill one dude a turn. So Hedron Archive into Roil and Sower or something. Okay. Yeah, I think we're pretty locked out of this one. Yeah, definitely need to adjust this deck. That's what we're learning. Alright. And, you know, having no sideboard is a pretty big deficit to overcome. Can we keep that? If we whiff on lands, we're dead. But if we don't, we have what we need. So let's give it a shot. Okay. Less talky, more drinky. Alright. So, am I supposed to play around Crux? Does making more dudes actually change the math? I think I'm going to save the Nissa's renewal and I'll pass back because I have 2 blighted woodlands up, which I can pop end of turn anyway. So if he cruxes, we still have lethal. Alright, so he's not gonna crux if that's what he's doing. I think we got him. I'm not sure yet, but... Alright, and opponent concedes to us making disastrous amounts of dudes. And we end on a win on a high note. Alright, so obviously this deck needs work, but it's lots of fun when you actually have a fair-ish matchup. It doesn't match up well against a lot of what people are doing right now. It's a great anti-aggro deck. Mono red would never beat it. And yeah, I had fun. Peace.